everyone, Funk here. This is a video of my T57, and I got the Ace tanker in it. My 11th battle. I'm pretty happy about that. And traditionally, it's taken me a long time to ace any tier 10s. In fact, I've hardly aced any of my tier 10s on my Asia account. So I was really happy to ace this T57. So it was a really good battle. I got lucky. I had, I guess you just have the right targets there to shoot, and you rack up the damage, and you get the ace. But I guess I was also showing some pretty good map awareness here. I keep seeing when the enemy are intruding towards our base, as they are now, and providing supporting fire, which is kind of important. It meant I could find all the damage I could get.
Armor is hit.
So first shot there into the FV 183. And fortunately, it comes around the corner. Fortunately,
penetration.
I'm able to put a full clip
penetration.
So that's
enemy vehicle destroyed.
Very nice. No damage in return. So
the loader bought the farm. We can't reload it fast.
So
the periscope is
could have been worse. Could have been worse. Bit of an arty hit. Nothing too bad. And so I've just got this T57, and I've got an all-female crew I put in it, so it's already got a really good crew, and I'm liking it. I've been having a bit of trouble having good games in it, so I was quite surprised I had this good game.
Penetration. We're immobilized. Penetration. Track repaired. Drive on.
And the reload is so quick. I mean, it's a big step up from the T54 E1, because the reload is about 60% of what it is on that tank, and the penetration is also about 50mm higher, which makes a huge difference. It means you can actually penetrate tier 10 tanks. I like this more, so that's a shot that could potentially
go through.
Once he angles against me, though, I don't bother shooting him. There's no point, really. Just a waste of ammo if I'm going to shoot at an angled mouse like that. But I mean, with the T54 E1, if there's no way you can pen a mouse frontally or even from the side unless you're using gold, pretty much, and even then the penetration isn't very good. So it's nice to have the option of these really good heat rounds in the T57. Makes a huge difference.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Definitely I got a bit lucky with that last shot on the T28 there. Very lucky to hit that. And now I see there's another enemy's popped up here. There's Tortoise, so as soon as I reload I'll shoot him too.
Penetration. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged.
So there we go, I'm racking up the damage, already over 4k damage, and hardly any damage in return, so it's turning out to be a very successful game for me.
We didn't even scratch them. Enemy is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And another clip out, and go for a reload and then take on the rest of them. I got a little bit too eager here and I come out in front of them before I'm reloaded, so a bit of a mistake on my part. I should have waited, I should have been ready, and I could have taken this T40 out straight away.
We've lost a track. Enemy armor is destroyed. Enemy armor is damaged. Let's roll. Gotcha.
So by this stage I'm just getting trigger happy, and I'm just like, damage, more damage, give me more damage. Because I can smell an ace tanker coming up, so 5k damage is not enough for an ace tanker. I got 5k damage once before and only got me a second class badge, so I'm keen for the extra damage now. So now I reload a heat clip because I'm looking for that mouse, because the mouse is where all the damage is, and I'm keen to go and shoot the mouse. I'm not too worried about shooting the other things, they've hardly got any damage left.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So now I reload again because I want a full clip when I meet the mouse, and I think I'll have time to reload my clip before I get to the mouse, so should be happy days when we get there. And there he is, he's got his side to me, it's perfect. What more would you want?
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is
He
hit.
starts to angle and I'm like, where do I shoot, where do I shoot? And then I realise he's facing his turret towards me, so
Penetration.
I'll take that.
Enemy is hit.
4 penetrating hits, and we're up to 7.8k damage, so pretty happy about that. That's a pretty damn good result. So there we go, game over. And of course the ace tanker, and I lost money. There you go, I lost money. I fired one heat clip and I lost money. Yeah, I'm not running premium, but it just goes to show tier 10s can be ridiculously expensive. You'd think with 7.8k damage you would make a profit, but nope. Wargaming says no. So that's the game. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.